Hi, it's Tanya, and I want to tell you a little story. I've heard this story today from one of my clients. First of all, it's a young man. He's in his 30. At least this story happened when he was in this time. And he told me that at that moment he was separated with her girlfriend. Actually, his girlfriend left him. And he was so upset because he's a very sensitive young man, as many of young men we can find right now with us. And instead of staying home and being cooked again and again in the same emotions, he took a decision, grabbed his car, and went to Niagara Falls, rented a motel for a month there, simply to close the page and in a hope probably to open the new one. So this young man staying in the motel in Niagara Falls, walking day by day to see the beautiful waterfall, Niagara. And on his way, many times he saw a picture like a board, a little board, of one clairvoyant invited people to know the past, the future, and something like this. You know how it works. And one day he took a decision to visit this lady because he said, I was asking myself again and again, why she left me? And is it truth that she was not loyal to me? She cheated. It was bothering him again and again. And finally, yes, he decided to see the clairvoyant to know the truth. He came, he took a session, and the voyant told him many accurate data. Like, yes, it's happened when he was 26 years old, and she gave the specific information, like accurate information. So he was impressed. And the session is over. He said he received some extra information, what he was actually not looking forward to it, but he received. He paid for the session. I guess he said about $50. It was a long time. And he came back. And the same day, and the day after, he went back to the same lady again. I don't know why. Actually, he did not mention it, but he stepped in again. And the lady, smart lady, said, "Okay, look, I can help you. I can do whatever you need to be in peace and to be again in a nice relationship or whatever he was looking forward to it. Just pay me $1,000." He paid. He received some remedies like candles, he said, and aroma, and he drank some liquid. He said with salamander. I don't know what, and I guess he did not understand well what it was, but he did it. And actually, he said he felt a little better. So the day passed by, and the next day or the day after, he's coming back again. You understand, this young man really was desperately looking for some help and for some changes. So he's coming back, and the clairvoyant lady continue going on, even like more and more in something very special. Listen to what she said. That's why I'm here to talk to you right now. Again, my name is Tanya Dakhno-Lakeev. I practice the voyance as well, the parapsychological healing in Veda style. So if somebody is looking for some help, I'm always available. But I'm telling you this story just to be careful. Be careful. Look what offer he received, this young man seeing the clairvoyant in Niagara Falls. She said, now it's a time that you, a young man, can give me your soul. Yes, soul, spirit, soul. And I will take your soul, I will place it in the, like in this little place here, and I will do some ritual without telling many details how and what. But after that, after this ritual, you can get back your soul and your life will be different. I'm happy for this young man, actually, because he refused. He said he's very intuitive, he's very sensitive. He understands well what it was about. Just he desperately needed the help. That's why he was there. But he said, I just stay staring in her eyes. Because when you look in people's eyes, you understand the intention. It's like you understand their soul, what it's all about, who this person is. And he was staring in the eyes of this clairvoyant. And he said, no. Even though he did not understand all the details and everything, but good for him, he said, no. And he went back, he closed the room, the door, he left, and he never came back to see this lady again. And many years passed by. He's much old. He's much older right now. And today he told me all of this story and like, Tanya, please tell me, what was it? Did I do a good job? Because I refused. Tell me, what is your opinion? What do you think? What was it exactly about it? How somebody can manipulate your soul? Is it possible? And I said to him, yes, it's possible. Right now, many rituals, always many rituals um, was possible, existed on the earth in many cultures, I guess in all of the cultures. That's why we always have the white magic and the black magic. And many people use not only the white magic, but they use their dirty stuff just to be popular, just to get money, just to have the power, manipulate the people, do not forget. And of course, it's not what you want, it's not what will bring you the happiness and the long lasting happiness and well being. Maybe temporarily, yes, you can see somebody if you want to get back your lover using some magic, some manipulations. But do not forget, if you look what will happen in 10 years, in 20 years, on your next life, you see, we're all in charge what we ask. We're all in charge what we received. So sometimes, as the wise people are saying, it's better to lose. Yes, it's hard. Yes, it's harmful, but at least you are honest for yourself. You are honest for the universe, for that person who you would be maybe bringing it back with some data manipulations, but you don't do. So your soul is better. Your soul is lighter. Your karma finally is not touched by this negative influence of your decision. So simply, this is the story I wanted to share with you. Always, we need to be smart, you see. Do not believe and do not take a decision on the impulse, especially with your emotions. We have mind, we have the consciousness, we have the spirituality, we have the connections with our soul, with higher spirits, with God, with angels. So consult them if you need a good decision. consult the good masters, not the people you find sometimes easy available on the street. Stay healthy and love yourself. See you later.